Hare Krishna. So we have a very interesting story of how a prostitute was delivered by a great Vaishnava named Haridas Thakur. A great Gaudiya Vaishnava was there in the time of Sriman Chaitanya mahaprabhu, whose name was Haridas Thakur, and he was chanting Hare Krishna mantra constantly on his beats. He had so much taste for his name, for holy name, that day and night he was chanting, and because of this he became very famous in the province. So there was a person who was very envious, and his name was Ramchandra Khan. And in order to pollute Haridas Thakur's image and he want to degrade him from his platform of saintliness, he purposefully sent a beautiful prostitute named 𝗏𝗏 to disturb the mind of Haridas Thakur and to pollute his character. So on the night when Haridas Thakur was chanting alone in his cave, this 𝗏𝗏 came and she said, I am a young girl and you are a young man in youth. Which young girl will not be attracted by you? So you please accept me and have union with me. So Haridas Thakur said, yes, but I have to first finish my chanting and then I can have union with you. So you please sit down and hear this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra. So the prostitute sat down there and she was hearing the Hare Krishna mantra vibrated by Srila Haridas Thakur for whole night. But then Haridas Thakur's chanting was never getting finished. So then the night passed and the prostitute left. And Haridas Thakur said, I'm sorry, I could not satisfy you today, but since my chanting was not finished, I cannot even think of doing anything else. You please come today and then I'll try to satisfy you. Then the next night also, she came and Haridas Thakur said the same thing. But the prostitute began to chant Hare Krishna slowly by saying Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Krishna, because of hearing the holy name from Haridas Thakur. And then the morning came and she left. Third night when she came and she was chanting Hare Krishna, she felt a transition in her heart. Her heart got transformed by hearing the Hare Krishna mantra from Srila Haridas Thakur, and then she fell down at the feet of Haridas Thakur, and then she said, I had such nefarious intentions to defame you, to pollute you. So please show me a way that a sinful person like me can be delivered. So Haridas Thakur told her that I knew about your intentions and I could have left this place immediately when you had come or before you had come. But in order to deliver you, I stayed here. So what prescription Srila Haridas Thakur gave to that prostitute is mentioned here. Chaitanya Charitamrita Anta Leela 3.137. Nirantar naam lao kar tulasi seva na achirat pabe tabe krishnera charan. He only gave two advices to this prostitute. What is that advice? Nirantar naam lo, you chant the Hare Krishna mantra constantly without any break. And kara tulasi sevan, you serve the tulsi plant. Achirat pabe tabe. Achirat means very quickly you will. Then very quickly you will attain. What you will attain? Krishnera charan. You will attain the lotus feet of Krishna or pure devotional service to Krishna. So following the advice of Haridas Thakur, she shaved her head off and she gave all the money which she had procured by wrong means to the Brahmanas and Vaishnavas, and wearing just one sari, as you can see here, she sat down at the place where Haridas Thakur's bhajan sthali was there, and she started chanting Hare Krishna mantra. Haridas Thakur left after giving the instruction to 𝗏𝗏. So she was chanting 3 lakh names per day and eating very frugally, and in that way, as her senses become controlled, she developed love of God. So you see, to develop love of God, which is the highest perfection, actually it is very simple. It may not be easy to chant Hare Krishna mantra constantly, but actually it is very simple. You serve tulsi plant and chant Hare Krishna mantra. Actually chanting Hare Krishna mantra before tulsi plant has thousands and times more benefit. So the process of advancing in Krishna consciousness is very easy. Prabhupada explains in his purport that Lord Krishna has explained or demanded that everyone should surrender to him, and anyone who surrenders to Krishna, he will deliver him from his sinful reactions. But there are many people who do not want to give up their sinful reactions. So for such person, chanting Hare Krishna mantra is very, very good, because chanting Hare Krishna mantra will help them to surrender to the feet of Lord Shri Krishna, as it helped 𝗏𝗏 also. So to advance in Krishna consciousness is very clear, and the method is very clear. By chanting Hare Krishna and by serving Tulsi Devi, anyone, even the most fallen person, a prostitute like 𝗏𝗏 also becomes such an advanced Vaishnavi that even great devotees came to seek her association. So how to advance in bhakti, no matter what our background was, is very clear by the instructions of Srila Haridas Thakur, which is to chant Hare Krishna mantra constantly. If not constantly, at least regularly, without any break. At least there should not be a break of 24 hours. Every day we should chant Hare Krishna mantra, and slowly we'll understand how we can surrender to Krishna more and more, and in that way our life become perfect. Hare Krishna.